Hey buddies, 54 New Star, and this is War Thunder Ground Forces. This is my I think it's Panzer 3-4, something like that. Panzer Knopf 4C. Don't know if they have this in World of Tanks. I just finished a Stug confrontation and took out some tanks. Apparently they have two differences, heavy tanks or medium tanks or whatever, and then scouters. Looks like this guy needs some help. And I'm still loading. Whoa, T-26 set me afire? This was thinking, oh, he's right there. That's so smart of him. We're gonna go out in this again. Hopefully we won't be set afire. Probably hit my engine compartment and just set me totally ablaze. Kinda hard to do that. Harder to do that in the Stug. Okay. Rotate this guy around. These maps are huge compared to the World of Tanks maps. There we go. That was a miss. I hit one guy with the Stug, and I wasn't even fully aiming, and I ended up catching him on fire, and then he just went totally ablaze. Not a good idea. Dismissed. Angle. I don't think angling is complete yet. Okay, knocked out his driver. I'm just taking so much heat fire right now. Took out his horizontal drive. And then, yeah. We got taken out. I'm gonna go back to the Stug. I got new shells for it. It's high grade heat shells with 81 millimeters penetration, and it is so dead light. So I think we got some guys right over there. I'm gonna go around these rocks. You got some tank destroyers. I just got a Russian tank destroyer. Did pretty well. Buy some turret drives and then filters. Buy some parts and high grade shells. So my new tank is the Panzer Knopf 4 OSC. Really, I mean, I got this tank because I saw other people using it against me, and it was like, wow, that's good. I haven't fully fleshed it out, so I think when I get like upgraded stuff, it'll be a whole lot better. So far, my best tank is the Stug with the high grade 81 millimeters of penetration. This guy could pin a KV-1, so that's pretty cool. Researching the Flak Panzer. I just want to research that guy, and then I'm gonna go down the Tiger line. And on the Russians, I am researching T-34s, and then I'll go into KV-1s. I can't research the KV-1 yet. I can't research the S-76 yet. And then that's, can't research that. So I have to research the T-50 and then T-34, and then I'll research the KV-1. Let's go back into the Germans. Battle there. Do one more before we call it a day. I hear they won't actually mix the airplanes and the tanks together till they have enough upper tier tankers. So it's not like, oh my goodness. It's like they want to see like 20 something. They want a lot of upper tankers, so that when they actually bring in B-17s, the air, when they actually mix them, when you have a chance of just entering a tank battle or an airplane battle or a mixed battle, they want to have enough tankers to cover all of that. They also want enough upper tier tanks. So I'm going to go in the Stug and load up some high grade. We're on the beach, so we're going to be taking the beach B, I think it's B spawn point, not spawn point, but capture point. I'm tapping E for emergency speed. And this thing can really haul ass. That, I believe, is AI. He doesn't have a marker above him. Either that, yeah. Because sometimes you can't tell if you're going really, really, really fast, you'll just keep going even after you die. But he's AI. He keeps shooting. So we're clocking 40, 45, and we just drove to a capture point, so we need to continue to assault capture point C, so they draw more forces from capture point A. The guy just had a fire, and I need to target undamaged, angle, and then surface unit destroyed. As long as I'm using my high grade, I can literally kind of just obliterate them. Cannon barrel. Repair. Call in some support. And I believe I'm on fire. Just taking too many hits. That's the engine compartment. And then I just fired a shot and boom. So that was an okay battle. Let's try the Panzerknopf 3. I think that's the 3-4, maybe. Okay, we're up high. In the more inland area of the map. So we need to assault A. Put some emergency speed on. This got a 45mm gun on it. Got 1 kill and a whole bunch of damages. We got a flip tank. been used. Try not to flip your tank. Or I've seen a lot of people been used as shields. Okay, yeah, and the collision is just kind of crazy right now. You literally just have to explode your tank and then let's go up here and then respawn. I think we have an enemy up here. Yep, I got a hit on him. Oh shoot, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm getting out of here, I did a critical hit on him. So I got some friends coming up now, so I'm not going to attack this. Alright, now that's cool. I think he's backwards, so he can't show his engine compartment. I think there was one more guy. No. There's this one guy far out here. So they've captured one of our areas. Seems our guys are kind of lacking in the ability to defend a capture zone. I mean, and I can understand if you're used to planes, you just, like, you know, hit emergency speed and just, you know, fly away ASAP. And then we got a BT-7. It is loader and gunner. I need to... Surface unit destroyed. I need to get out of here. Some emergency speed. And he hit a high explosive. He probably had a high grade. And I'm gonna go back to my Stug. Still got one more respawn on that. Now I do believe in simulator and in what do you call it? Realistic, you shouldn't respawn. I mean, you play all your tanks, and then if you have some airplanes, you play the airplanes. But you should not be able to respawn. Now in arcade, yeah, I don't really care that much. You should be able to, you know, heavy tanks can only respawn once, mediums twice, lights 3 times, and if you got planes, you know the rules on planes. But I'm basically with side strafe on this one. I want to capture B. I gotta capture B. No. Dang it. I got an award though, anti-mech. Means I was probably the most aggressive player there, taking out tanks. And I'm top tier. So let's see, purchase high grade. Suspension enhancements. So, anti-mech destroyed the most ground targets, so yeah, I did. And that's from playing World of Tanks. I destroyed two AI, and then I destroyed 2 players. Okay, so the tank with the underlining is AI, and AI flyers. Okay, so I destroyed 4 tanks in all, except 2 were AI and 2 were player tanks. So that's cool. So hopefully you enjoyed that play of War Thunder Ground Forces. If you play World of Tanks and Ground Forces, it's kind of hard to play either, because you just get so used to playing War Thunder Tanks, and then you switch with the World of Tanks, and you got, you know, some different things. I believe that they need to fix the if you're angled, and then, you know, what shots, because I believe some shots have less penetration, even though they're the same grade or same, you know, millimeter shell, and I believe some have more than, you know, what they need. Or, you know, it's just type of shell that maybe I have not unlocked. I mean, I just unlocked a high grade explosive, I think, on this guy. Yeah, high grade, and he's got 81 millimeters. We got 45. We got high explosive. So I just unlocked 75 millimeter HE shell. Cannon with heat. This one's got 81. That's got 45. That's got a high grade explosive. So I'll probably be packing with a high grade in the ballistic capped, maybe. Don't really know yet. But hopefully, guys, you enjoyed it. If you got any questions, put them down below and like the video. Bye, guys.